Welcome back to Eddytainment. My name's Eddie, and today we are back at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. And this one is a little bittersweet because this is the final Verbolten construction update. In anticipation of the ride opening up this coming weekend, we already have a few updates that we haven't seen. We're going to get our final look before the ride opens up to the general public. Let's take a look and have some fun.
Verbolten update very soon, and I see some tree stumps, and I see this way, and the sign says this way to the Black Forest.
All right, so let's start off with the sign. Although we know the sign has been put up and we've seen it, you can see now it looks like there's some lighting effects right down here, as well as we'll zoom in right here. There's been some vines added to the false track as well as the sign. And I wonder if the gnome's eyes are gonna glow like in the promotion. You can see the speaker has been added there as well for the audio effects. A lot going on for sure. And that's not all. We'll see in just a moment. Over here, we can see something as well. And we have heard some of the audio going on, so that's kind of a nice interruption. We were going to show something else, but I'm hoping maybe we'll hear it again, or we'll see some of the actual ride vehicles making their way out. And you can see right over here, the load station is filled with the ride vehicles, and I could hear, look, you could actually see one of the ride vehicles is coming out. We didn't capture it going out, but they're definitely testing. It was the yellow ride vehicle. Now the red ride vehicle's out here. Let's see if it makes its way out. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but there's definitely audio as the red vehicle makes its way out. Oh, this is exciting, guys. I haven't been able to see any of the testing. And it makes its way into the show building. I could hear the audio for sure. Hopefully you guys could hear that as well. All right, it looks like we've been waiting for the next train so we could kind of get an idea, but the yellow train's being put away for whatever reason. Hopefully they're not done with testing, because I kind of wanted to get a view of one of the trains running by the drop. There's the audio. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but you could hear kind of like the honk.
Verbolten is going driving.
Here we go. And I could hear the music. But the audio cue is kind of off where the roads. Oh, you can see the dummies as well. I can't tell if the gnome's eyes are turning red or not, but I do hear the audio. And there goes the orange train and the sign. They've done a great job with clearing all the trees, so now you have a nice view of the sign. And it looks like over here we got a new sign as well. Let's take a closer look. And as we get closer, this is where the V-Bug was before. And now we've got Frau Hexel's Magical Motor Tours. Enjoy calm and magical drive through the Black Forest of Germany. That's false advertisement if I've ever heard it. I don't think it's going to be calm or magical. Well, maybe magical. The employees are all out. It's super active back there. There's at least like 10 employees currently working on the ride, as well as making sure that the like restraints get checked and everything. So they're testing to make sure that it's ready for this coming weekend's opening. I'm excited. And I don't know if you guys remember from the Hard Hat tour, this exit store is going to change. Before, you just used to exit directly out, didn't really go through a store, but now you're going to be going through Frau Hexel's Foto Haus. And here's the entrance to it. That's a whole new sign, some new theming on like the door that gets pulled down, so it looks like kind of a more rustic style door, as well as another sign for Frau's Foto Haus. Very cool. And the last time we were here, we saw this sign as well as this sign But now we have the new wait time sign. It looks like the locker sign has also been updated, and the entrance sign with Frau Hexel, as well as this sign right here that we've seen. It does wave. Frau Hexel waves, but currently she is not waving. So much in such little time. And look at this. Don't turn right. And it looks like the screens are up and running and being tested. Don't turn right. They look like windows on a regular, but then I guess we have like a looping kind of like a video that comes through. I'll show you, baby. All right, guys, I got to pick up Ollie so you can see it too. Ooh, and check it out. One of the effects. It looks like Frau Hexel's pulling out the engine out of one of the ride vehicles, and Broom. What's Broom doing? Is he cleaning it out? Interesting. That looks super cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, it looks like Broom is actually the mechanic. Whoa. Some audio effects too I can hear from back here. Maybe you guys can't, but there is definitely some audio effects. And look at our little buddy. Can you fit? Yeah, you gonna ride Verbolten? Not yet, but soon, baby. You gotta get to 48 inches. And I can't walk but like 10 feet without another update. Check out the sign. Oh, look, and they're looping another. Don't turn right. Very cool. I like this little looping effect, but check it out. The sign is officially up, and it looks like the Porsche has been crashed into it. Not only that, they've added some significant details to the vines or roots that are going across the vehicle. I'm loving it. They're not missing out on the small details here. And the sign looks spectacular. And checking out the ride queue, this window right here is the room where Frau Hexel will be. She's right behind this wall. I'm not sure if she's in there right now. There's definitely a lot of employees currently inside. Not sure what they're working on. There's a ladder right over here. But yeah, this is where you're gonna first come in contact or run into Frau Hexel herself. And this is probably the most like motion free animatronic. I don't know what the wording is, but she's going to be like a full motion animatronic. As you can see, there's an employee right there. Not sure if she's there just yet. Let's try to get another angle. And here's another angle at that window. The employees are inside. Definitely looks like there's some work being done. There's a water bottle there, but I don't know if she's in there. She's either not in there yet or just out of sight behind that wall where we can't see her. I can't wait to meet Frau Hexel in person. And here it is, going down to drop the orange vehicle. Oh, this is exciting, guys. I've seen a bunch of people post this, but I haven't seen it myself with my own eyes. As it goes back into the load station. And here's another little look at Frau Hexel and everything going on in the front of the ride. Soon, the construction updates will be completely done. This will be our last one. And the ride will be open. Stay tuned. Our Patreon subscribers will be the first ones to get a sneak peek when we get here for the media event next week, Thursday. If you're interested, it's a great way to support the channel. And also a great way to get yourself some behind the scenes looks at what goes on at creating all the content that you guys see on the channel as well. Check out the description. We do have a free tier for Patreon, but the paid Patreons will get the first look at everything going on and ride on Verbolten Forbidden Turn. And the excitement is real. Look at the people piling up to see the testing. The ride is going. The blue vehicle, the red vehicle just went out. Orange vehicle looks like it's prepping to make its way out, guys. And on that note, guys, I really can't hide my excitement as the orange vehicle starts to set itself up to go out for testing. The ride is almost open, and I can hear it's either the blue vehicle or the red vehicle making its way through, probably setting up to go up down the big drop by the Rhine River. Thursday will be the big day for us. So that's going to be the media night. Friday is going to be the past member preview. And then Saturday will be the grand opening of Verbolten Forbidden Turn. Looks like orange is setting itself to go out. I could hear the ride. Oh, yep. I could hear the audio. And there goes the orange car. Perfect timing, orange car. Thank you, thank you. There it goes. Guys, I can't hide my excitement. I'm so excited. So excited to bring you guys along for the early look at the ride. We're gonna be able to get hopefully some POVs on the ride on Thursday, real nice and early before the Saturday grand opening. And it's all because of you guys. You guys supporting the channel, you guys subscribing. This little guy right here that draws all the attention, say hello.
Hello.
We're gonna be able to get that cool early preview. And for you guys who are interested, it's a great way to support us on Patreon. Thank you so much to the people that are already Patreon supporters, paid supporters. You guys will automatically be getting the early previews of everything going on Thursday before the ride opens up to past members and the general public. But if you're interested, make sure to go check it out. We do have some free tiers as well. So if you just want to check out some of the free stuff that we put on there, some of the behind the scenes of what goes on into making these videos, check it out. I'm excited to bring you guys along, excited for this ride to reopen. We will see you guys on the next one, and the next one will be very soon because this Thursday we'll be back at the park for this. Guys, take care. Come along on Thursday. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to ask yourself, have you been edutained? And we send you off with the blue vehicle testing. And I almost forgot. We got to say thank you to Pete for the lorikeet, right, Ollie?
Thank you.
We
Thank
helped
you.
us finish our ambassador set.
Thank you, Pint.
The pins are addicting.